Hi, I hope you're doing well today. Marking everyone over there at R&D Drywall. This is Farron with Step Above, and I'm putting together a quick video to show you how we help businesses grow online and how you can rank your business to the top of Google and all the search engines so you can get more sales and so you can get more leads. What I'm going to do is go over three main things, which is content, citations, and backlinks. I'm going to go over those three aspects and show you how we use those to dominate. Okay, so when a customer gets online and they're searching in your area, of course they're going to put in, drywall Lawrenceville or drywall, Snellville, drywall Gwinnett County, whatever area they're searching. And you want your business profile to pop up here. So you have to have a Google business profile that is, listed with the correct listing and services. And you want to make sure that you start getting the reviews. And you also want to optimize the profile by having, consistent posts, consistent pictures, the right description, and all of that to stay in this top map pack. And you want to make sure that you're showing up in this map pack again for different areas. So just because you're popping up here in Lawrenceville doesn't necessarily mean you're going to pop up in the next town. So if you want to do more areas, you want to make sure that you have all your information optimized so you can have multiple areas and get more leads and sales. Okay, so this is the top map pack, and down here we call these the organic search results. So these are the natural search results. So what people do, of course, is they choose people that are up here, and they choose people that are, on this first page. They don't usually go to the second or third or fourth page or anything like that to get their services. They pretty much just trust what Google presents in front of them, and they choose the websites that appear here in this organic results. Okay, so about 30% of the people go up here, and the other 70% they usually choose someone from down here. So you want to make sure you get a website that is ranked up here. Okay, and the way you do that is by having citations. You want to have a lot of citations listed on different business directories across the internet. You want to have it listed on different websites and stuff like that, just besides the yellow pages. So, of course, that's one of the general ones that everyone's listed on, the Yelp, the yellow pages, Bing, and all that. But listing your citations across these other directories, it builds you up with Google, and it helps the search engines to push your business to the top if someone was to search for your business name specifically. So not only do you want to show up for direct keywords such as drywall in your area, but when someone puts in your direct business name, you want to have those citations listed. So right now I see someone in Michigan with a similar name as you guys that pops up, and pretty much just see maybe a couple different references. So you want to make sure you get some more citations, and that's going to help you out. And then you'll be popping up on this first page, you'll pop up on the second page, you'll pop up on the third page for your direct business. And it won't just, it won't be no confusion on whose business is who if someone happens to look up your direct business name. Okay, so that's for citations, and then we're going to go on and talk about content. Okay, so what Google likes to see, what the search engines like to see, is a lot of content. They like to see information, so they can determine that you're the correct website that they should push to the top when the customer is searching, because they want to provide the customer with the best experience. Okay, so you want to make sure that your content on your website has the correct keywords that a customer would use. So for instance, if a customer is in Norcross looking for a drywall repair expert, and for this example, I'm going to be using the Patch Boys as an example to show you this because I didn't see a current website. So I'm just going to use them as an example of, someone that has good content. Okay, so they have listed the surrounding cities, so they're letting the search engines know, like, if someone's looking for drywall repair, pull up our website. Okay, and another thing Google likes is they like at least, we do at least like 1,500 words on the front page, because what's going on is your competitors, they have a, wording on their page and whatnot. So you want to make sure that you're doing at least 500 more words than they're doing, that sort of deal. So you want to kind of just look at who's popping up for the number one result, and you want to take it a step above what they're doing. So, they might only have 600. Okay, well then you have to get 500 more than that. You got to get 1,100. So, that's pretty much how we're, able to get you to rank. Making sure you're using the correct keywords in your wording, and also making sure you're, targeting your correct areas in the wording, and that you're putting enough wording on here. So this page here, for instance, with our 1,500 wording, we would definitely be able to outrank them in this area that they're targeting, which was like North Cross and Lawrenceville. So yeah, so that's pretty much the gist of what you need for your content. You also want to make sure that you have all of this, organized, all of the services that you provide, drywall repair, ceiling repair, plaster repair, all of that. You want to make sure that, that's up there categorized. Google loves that as well. And also you look here on the service pages, there's also a lot of wording and whatnot, letting Google know and the customer know that, hey, we know about drywall. We're giving you enough information on the kind of services we're providing and what you need to do. And of course, you always want to have your call to action on your website. So just, being mindful of those things are the things that help get your, leads and sales to, converge. And you want to go ahead and get Google to pull your website up first. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just go over backlinks real quick, and I'm using this website again as an example. I'm using the Patch Boys business as an example. Okay, so a backlink is when another website points to your website and, they list your business information somewhere on their website, and it gives your website a good reputation and more credibility with Google and the search engines. So once you get a certain amount of backlinks, your web page will be at the top for customer results when they're looking for your services. Okay, so this right here is the software that I use to see the background information that's going on for a website. Okay, so if you just look at this business, they have over 4,000 backlinks. So they've been building for a while, and they have a good number of backlinks. Now, mind you, you could still rank without having that many backlinks, but over time, you would have that many backlinks, and it would be a good thing to have that many websites. 516 websites are pointing back with multiple different links, and that's helping this business rank, and it's helping their reputation. Okay, so a backlink, again, if you see here, it's a whole list of all of the backlinks and what websites are pointing back, and this is what it looks like. The Patch Boys. So there's another website, as you can see here, the Belfour Corporation, and they have a link down here for the Patch Boys, and it's pointing back to their website. So that helps when other customers are on this website, and it helps Google to know that, hey, they have other websites with good reputations pointing back to them, and that's another reason why we're able to rank. We look at the scores of all of these websites, and that's how we know that's a good website to link from. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. Hopefully I didn't do too much of an information overload. We would love to help you with this if you don't have any of these things in place yet, and you can go ahead and give me a call, or you can respond to the email that I'm sending this video from. All right, thank you for your time.